RLCCS, Rocket League CurveBall Championship Series. RLCBCS. Unranked to GC, everybody. It's happening. Who do you guys want to watch for the first match? I don't know if there's any, like, really good players in here. You want to see Rizzo's left nut? I bet you do. Alright, let's watch Rizzo's left nut. See if he's gonna get a win in round 1. We actually joined the game! Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I thought it was just gonna crash again. Alright, Rizzo's left nut is already down 1 goal. But he's gonna equalize immediately. If only Rizzo could play this much better on stream than off stream. McGinnisum, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Joke aside, Rizzo's actually playing pretty well right now. I was very impressed by his... Oh! Careful there, Squidward. I was impressed by Rizzo's shooting on day 1. Was it day 1 or DreamHack? There was one day that he was crushing it. Looking for the mind game now as Rizzo's left nut gets his boost stolen away though. It's a bit of a misplay. Squidward trying to curve one in from the corner. You know, if nothing else, CurveBall does make some angles that would not otherwise be possible in Rocket League actually possible in Rocket League. Oh! Rizzo's left nut with a top corner backflip shot. Look at this. Just centers it to himself. You think he's hit it too far. You think wrong. He's just there in the perfect spot to put it in 2-1. He's 1 goal away from progressing here. He's nuts. I see what you did there. Very clever, but you might be in a bit of trouble here. 0 boost for Squidward, and he won't be able to convert. Ah! You changed your name so it looks like a mate's name. Oh, okay, Surfing Barn. I was thinking I've not seen this guy in my chat, but just like that, Rizzo's left nut will progress into round 2. Beautiful. Just carving it in for 1 extra goal. We're going to just go back to the bracket. That's a progression for Rizzo's left nut. He's in round 2. It is first to 3 wins. Starting to realize that the most difficult thing for players to do might be to read saves. Right, let's go and see if King Spectre's getting his nuts handed to him. Try some pinch shots. That's asking a lot from my Twitch chat here. Right, King Spectre with a controlled performance so far, looking at a 1-0 lead. What is this noise? Is this some sort of new vehicle sound? I think I asked the same question yesterday when I joined a lobby, and this is what we heard. What a challenge by King Spectre. He's got an open net. He's taking a sweet time with it though, just to make sure he doesn't miss the ball. Live on stream. It took a bit too long, and now he's conceded a boost in the back corner. Turns early. Eric has the lifetime opportunity. Oh, and he's beamed it so badly. He put it out for a throw-in. The shots that go so far wide that they're not even out for a corner. It's out for a throw-in. That is a nightmare. He's got another chance still. Take a look at this. Eric maybe sneaking in for the demo, misses it. King Spectre with a pretty fancy recovery, but can he get... He can't turn the ball in field because it's curving every time. Alright, only 1 goal in all this time. And King Spectre's beamed it. He's recovered well. Yet again. A chance for Eric. Is King Spectre going to keep his composure? It's only 30 seconds to go, then he's won the game. And there's another excellent opportunity. But once again, he can't dribble the ball in field. He keeps on accidentally dribbling it down the line, and he's missed the ball yet again. Eric versus open net round 2, and he's driven past it. King Spectre's back. If nothing else, his recoveries have been on point, but he might yet concede. Let's see if King Spectre can hang on here. Boost for Eric. Very, very little boost for King Spectre. 14 seconds of the clock though. Double fake by both players. Now King Spectre will have boost. Surely that should be the deal breaker, and I think that that's just curved in. We might have seen the first actual curveball goal. Let's take another look at this from King Spectre. Did he miss his open net? Yeah, you bet he did. He totally missed that open net, but it curved in. He totally missed that one. I saw that, King Spectre. Drift Eco Boost. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Open nets are Eric's enemy. Likewise, my friend. But just like that, King Spectre will eliminate Eric. Not even 3 goals scored. King Spectre with a clean sheet. Somehow. That's probably the most surprising thing here. Alright, let's see what's happening in round 2. So, it only shows up 1-0. It's like series score here. I would love to see the goals scored in best of 1, because this is best of 1. Wow, okay, Lion Blaze is already in the quarterfinal. He's just actually blazing through everybody. Alright, we'll see what M-Dog's up to, because M-Dog just resubbed on my Twitch for 31 months in a row. Very close to 2 million channel views. Yeah, we've almost got the 2 mil on Twitch. Alright, M-Dog is trailing by 1, but he has just blasted the ball as hard as he possibly could, and that might actually curve in. Keystone's got to be careful. These balls tend to stick to the wall. The player's moving about quite quickly, and that's a decent first touch for M-Dog. Is he going to read it? He doesn't have to. Keystone beats him to it. But both players are struggling to make contact with the ball here. Another shot for Keystone, but he's put it wide. And M-Dog versus the open net. He's just going to shoot for the top left, and he's found the top right by curving it in. Let's take another look at this one. So he was looking to just put that on target, and the ball totally changed direction. That's pretty cool, actually. I like this. If somebody can master shooting with this, actually get it around a challenge, that would be so impressive. You know, it seems kind of intuitive. This is the thing I like so far about this, is that although it's completely changed the way that the ball is bouncing, the way the ball's rolling, the way the ball's flying through the air, it still makes sense. And look at that, it's just curved wide. Keystone was shocked that it was even close to going on target, but just kept on going. It's about the casting. I appreciate that. Gonna hopefully be doing more of that this year. Would be nice. So the curve not helping out not helping out Keystone that time. It takes it towards M-Dog. Keystone is shacking, by the way, or just actually shaking, not shacking. Let's see if M-Dog can secure another open net. Is he gonna try and curve it in? Looks like he was thinking about it. But it's now Keystone with an opportunity, and it's gonna spin wide of the net. Gotta look up the thesaurus.com page for curve, or else we're going to be repeating ourselves an awful lot here. Keystone with one shot, but it's just gone straight wide. Actually, the opposite. It's not gone straight at all, but it has gone wide. That looked like he couldn't hardly miss from that range, but he's been robbed by the physics. And once again, not able to make them work to his advantage. This could be the game if M-Dog gets this one in before 0, but instead he's just cleared it. Still, going to be a win for M-Dog in another 2-0 game. Players are definitely struggling to score with the curveball a bit more than they do with the regular Rocket League ball. And that'll be M-Dog. Moving on to round 3. That's the final 32 of the tournament. So GG to M-Dog. Unlucky for the shaking Kevstone. Wait, was it Kev Rock or Kevstone? I've already forgotten what his name was, because I'm that bad at names. I feel like I want to go check just because I feel bad for forgetting. Yeah, it's Keystone, it's not Kev anything. I'm so stupid. I've actually just forgotten her name immediately after the game ended. Thank you to Paul H. No, Paul H. R. Paul. Or is it Paul? Paul RL. Thanks for the Prime sub, man. Rizzo's left nut or riot. Let's just take a quick look at how Rizzo's left nut is getting on. Shall we revisit another Rizzo's left nut game? I mean, you guys are obviously wanting to follow his story through the tournament. It says 1-1 on the bracket, but I don't know if that's accurate. We're about to find out. So Rizzo's left nut is up against the wall here. That's not a comfortable position to be in. It's a little bit squished, but he's still got time. Although it might be over now. And it will be, as Brex just obliterates Rizzo's left nut. Clean out the competition. You know, there was just not much going on there for Rizzo's left nut. And unfortunately, his right nut didn't sign up for the tournament either, so I think that's the complete package eliminated from the tournament in round 2. None of them making it into the last 32 here. Right, Bobby from OCE. I kind of want to see some laggy curveballs. Didn't think I'd ever say that on stream. That's a sentence he never thought I'd hear you say. I was trying to think of more like innuendo puns to come up with. Is this Motormouth? OCE lag is no joke. Well, both these guys are pretty laggy. A combined ping of about 400. Bobby from OCE's almost won it. Whoa, Vacanis, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. And one of those is a 2-month resub actually. Yasak17 just got his 2-month. So that's pretty random. Oh, look at that though. Bobby from OCE's carved one in off the wall. Beautiful shot. to get the win live on stream. Look at that half volley in the corner, just chipping it in. And Aman, fortunately, couldn't get back in time for that. That'll be Bobby advancing into the next round. GG, and no problem, dude. Yeah, CurveBall is pretty cool, actually. I like this so far. Need to mess about adding a couple of other mutator settings. Somebody else earlier was saying that low gravity CurveBall has a lot more effect, so I'm sure we'll try that out. Factual, right? Who else have we got here that we haven't already checked out? Right, we can see what Lion Blaze is getting up to because he's obviously a super high rated player. Might have already won. Whoa! What is going on? MWP, thanks for 10 gifted subs. It's a gifted sub war. We're just Type C. Lion Blaze has in fact won that. So, GG's Lion Blaze. One of those was actually a 3-month resub for Tice Dice, and another one was a 2-month resub for Sticks. So people are just getting gifted their resubs left and right here. Guys, hope you like that noise. It's going to be going on for a while here. Alright, let's get into another game. That one didn't last very long. We can maybe watch another Lion Blaze game. Unless Slothman versus Solar. Okay, Solar's winning 2-0. Maybe that's going to be over by the time we get in. CurveBalls could be really cool for left maps like volleyball. Oh my goodness, left maps are hard enough as is. Never mind with CurveBall added in. Alright, let's see how confusing this is going to be. Brizzy trying to shank a shot into the top corner, but he's put it into the actual corner of the field. Ceiling shot on stream. He's carved it into the top corner. And that's got to be the best goal we're going to see all tournament. Surely. He's been on stream for all of 2 minutes. 2 seconds. I really did oversell that one. And you know what? That was not going in if he didn't carve it off the floor. But Canis with 10 gifted subs. What is happening? One of those is a 19-month resub. Quack RL just got gifted randomly his 19-month resub. Are you serious right now? And also a 3-month gifted resub to Oreo Oscar. What are all these like randomly gifted resubs? Welcome back to you two and everybody else. Welcome. Who just got gifted a sub. Don't thank me. Thank MWB or Canis. And SSIQ thanks to the 2-month prime. That was straight up done by himself. Right, this could be it. Brizzy. Might be looking for another ceiling shot though. Oh, he missed the boost. And a dirt cross. He's got a chance to get a counter attack going. He's got no boost though. Brizzy curves it over the top, and it's just going to be too good, but it's not even on target. I don't think he's realized the ball's actually stopped on the goal line. Oh, the curveball's betrayed him. It's just stayed on the goal line. Dirt cross has got a little bit too excited though. Surely Brizzy can't miss this. Well, you bet he can, because now all of that time he spent in free training practicing these rebounds is for absolute naught. He can't read the backboard anymore. He can't read the ball's flight path. Right, half the game to go. Can Brizzy get another goal? So it's got to try and play as straight as possible up until the last touch, and when he shoots it, of course, he'll want to hit it off at an angle. Dirt cross. Double touch into the ground. He's taking his time here. Now that actually could roll in. I don't know if Brizzy's aware. It's going to go in despite the fact that Dirt cross hasn't made contact. You know, it's the addition of the curve that's added that's made this happen. It's kind of coming off the wall with spin in this direction, and that drags it into the goal. So look out for goals in exactly that manner. You don't even have to go back and score it if you bump somebody out the net there. The Scrapping Air, thanks for 16 months. Sorry about the life choices, mate, but I do appreciate the resub. Yeah, this got me thinking, if you just center the ball like this, then you're all good. Alright, Brizzy doesn't need to do anything different with this. Just tap it in off the ceiling, but Dirt cross needed to defend this a little bit earlier. He's waiting to see what's going to happen. Well, you should know by now. You're up against someone who did show ceiling tendencies. Still, though, some nice goals there by our Season 9 Grand Champion player. Will there be another tournament? Not today. Not planning on doing another one tonight, but we'll definitely do more CurveBall tournaments on stream. I think they look like they could be pretty fun to mess around with. Kilo or Zez? Okay, Fear None has just scored. Maybe we'll watch Zez if it's... Yeah, it's still 0-0. Let's watch this one. It's more likely to still be going. Test out Prop Hunt real quick. Wait, on stream. I could do it off stream when I'm done, yeah, but I can't... I'm sure you don't want this streamed. Okay, so we've got some cheeky colours here. 1-0 for Zez. He's got no boost though. There's a chance for Marks to tie it up. I thought he was going to get scammed there by the spin, but he did did get saved, or he just barely squeaked it in. Wait, on stream? Oh my goodness. I think actually no, I'll have to not do that on stream, just because I'll get too confused with so many programs open. How late are you gonna be on till Leth? Because I'm probably gonna be streaming maybe another, like, not too long after this tourney's over. We're into like second half of the tourney comfortably, and that's already a game for Mark. Zez actually just centering it for him there. Unlucky Zez, he just choked it as soon as we joined the lobby, and he is eliminated. Watch Harry Balzac. Okay, well, there we go. The game did just literally start right now, so it would be a shame not to join in this one. I've never played Dark Souls. No, never done this before. He's offering you a free video. Take your 10 AdSense bucks. Yeah, this is definitely a very nice proposition. Look at that. It's actually just carved way wide here for Harry. But he catches up with it. Hello, Harry. He says hey to everybody. Review S6 Final. You haven't done it yet. You mean Cloud9 Dignitas? Yeah, it's a bit out of date now. There's a lot of other games that I would probably do before that. Good recovery gear by Harry. It looked like Brex would be able to score that one, but enough power. Planning on doing another tournament after? No more tournaments after this one tonight. We're just gonna see how this one plays out. Might do another tournament later in the week with some low gravity curveball. That's what I've been recommended. Okay, Brex gets it up high. Looking for the demo. I like that. It's with the kind of more awkward to read aerial balls that you're going to get in this game mode. It gives you more time to find that demo and actually connect with the other player. Big challenge by Harry. He's going to get in the ball. Try curveball cube. Does the cube? I guess the cube would curve. That would be quite interesting actually. But does the cube spin as fast as the ball? I don't know. Marbles question right now. No marbles tonight. What else actually works really well with curveball? Anything you guys are aware of? Oh, Harry's just spun it wide. I'd be wishing he could have that chance back. I noticed there that Harry, when he was running back into his own half, he must not be a ones player, because he just drove over 100 boost pad and left it, which is great if you're playing threes and you to leave the back corner boost for your teammates. Well, he's not. He's got none in this match. Okay, he's still trying to master that curve by looks of things. This time shooting it wide, expected it to spin the other way. Alright, that might be a goal. Yes, it will. Brex on the board. This will be a close one, maybe. Hey, thanks for 250 bits, Eroshu. You got beat by 5 magics. Wait, we missed this one. Oh my goodness.
The dirty 30 less than 3.
Vapor GB with 30 months prime. Holy cow. Welcome back. And also 4 months from Fatman Mini Co-op. I'm not sure ever which way to do this. Double touch. Tempted by Harry. Will go wide. Now can he get a rebound here? Doesn't go for it. He's giving Brex a lot of time. Wide rotations by Harry. I'd like to see a bit more ball chasey playstyle in that position. Now, be careful. This actually could spin in. Harry might just run ahead of the ball here. And in fact, he should have. If he just left that ball to do his thing, the bump onto Brex would have yielded a goal. If he can get a big bump or a demo there, that's just straight up a goal. But he decides not to go for it. Don't know what other options he had from that position. Center ball to Brex, but Brex can't get around it in time. So I don't think he can. Harry, bit of a panic in defense right now. Good bump by Brex. He's dodged way too far to turn on the ball aggressively though. Hey, JGrass2, thanks for the 8-month tier 1. And also Pickets to the brand new Prime. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a good night. This has been a super awkward game for both players. Now let's watch where the ball's going. Harry jumping over the top of it. He's just trying to live calibrate which way this one's gonna go, and he can't quite do it automatically yet. The day that somebody can play curveball full auto will be a good day. Some crazy reads are gonna occur. Saitama2255, thanks for the 5-month prime. And also Quailer with the 2-month prime. Thank you guys for the prime resubs. Shot attempted by Harry. He can still get this one in, but it's gone too low. Brex needs a goal here. The goals have been pretty few and far between. Oh, he had so much time. He rushed himself, and now that's going to be really awkward to read. He's gone for the boost, but it's actually spun way wide. Luckily for Brex. I'm starting to think that the way to score in this mode might just be to shoot off target, because there's a chance that it'll spin. I mean, with some of these shots the players are making, it's just as likely to spin one way as the other, so just shoot way wide of the target and that maybe you'll catch it on the right side and get it to spin in. This one has gone wide. Now notice that would have been on target with a normal ball. Alright, another open net for Harry. Looking to place it well, and he does it straight down the middle. I think that's Harry into the semi-final. Brex just ran out of boost at the end here, and it will be the end of his tournament in the top 8. Not a bad ending for him. Right, let's see who else is still in this. Lionblaze and Solar. Okay, let's see if we can hop into this one before it's over. It might already be over. I'll just very quickly check. Oh, that might have been the winning goal. Yep. Solar has just eliminated Lionblaze. Look at that. Lionblaze looks like he just couldn't read this one. It's oh no, it's spun underneath him. It had topspin, so it's falling faster than you would have expected. And Solar's taking Lionblaze out of the tournament. We thought Lionblaze might be the favorite for this one, because he's pretty dominant 1v1 player, especially in the ladder. I think we just have to take a look at Solar's next game, see how on earth he managed to eliminate Lionblaze 3-1. You could see that the curve of the ball was definitely interfering with Lionblaze's read. He started to realize last minute, okay, this is getting pretty awkward. I don't know where this is going. And then next thing you know is it's underneath him when he pre-jumps. Just a little bit too much. Let's see how they're getting on. So, okay, it's Argentinian God. Is he actually from Argentina playing in USC server with 170 ping? That does seem like the right amount of ping. So we have perhaps the best Argentinian player that you guys have ever seen, and myself. We'll see how he does against Solar, who just eliminated Lionblaze. This could be a very high level game here. Nice demo by Argentinian God. He's going to try and set up a long shot. He should probably just shoot this one wide. I think the play there is to shoot that one just wide of the net and put a little bit of spin in it and see what happens.
Glad you were casting it.
Now, if you're going to line yourself up on the right hand side of the ball and you want to miss to the left, you want to hit the ball on the right hand side to get the spin to work in your favor. And the opposite is true. If you're shooting to the right of the goal, you want to line yourself up on the right hand side of the ball and hit it on the left. No, wait, no, sorry, hit it on the right. Sorry. Yeah, let's think about that when it happens. I think Solar gonna just get a pretty standard goal as Argentinian God's boost starved in the net. We're all tied up here. That was a tough spot to be in for Argentinian. Mini793, thanks for 20 months in a row. Glad you like the DreamHack casting, man. It was a lot of fun. You know, it felt like it was going pretty well also. From my perspective, I was really enjoying it. Right, so the ball's going to hug the wall here. Argentinian God jumped off a little bit too far. Didn't realize that it was going to do that, but it looks like Solar's just as confused by a bounce. Both these guys, the way they're driving around the field, look like they might be pretty mechanically quick and solid, but they're still struggling to get the reads on the ball's trajectory. I've never seen Argentinian God before. I didn't know there were Argentinian Rocket League players. I mean, of course, there's probably going to be a few, but it's always nice to hear that they're good players in various countries all around the world. Argentinian God with a good shot. That's going to be awkward to read. As Solar does miss it, but it goes wide as well. So tough to read. It looks like Solar can't miss at the other end. He does get the lead after he missed a save, but got rescued by the post. It sounds like I'm underwater. Wait, the game you made, yeah, the game audio's been pretty interesting since the reset. Wrath of the Drug, thank you for the brand new tier 3 sub. Welcome to the stream, dude. I know you're in the stream pretty regularly. Well, I've seen your name in the chat plenty times. Thanks to the tier 3 sub right now, dude. That's very kind of you. Okay, now that could be awkward for Solar. Argentinian God getting a shot on target there with the help of the CurveBall. It looks like he's going to miss this challenge. Solar has another opportunity to shoot on net. He's put it wide of the top corner. That was, again, thanks to the curve. Argentinian God trying to set up a shot, but I think the ball actually just rolled into the straight up position. He did not mean that. He's trying to take it down the line there. Remember that if you're setting up a dribbling play with these mutator settings on, or with this mutator setting on, I should say, if you try and hit the ball on either side, that's going to make it spin, and it will impact the way the ball rolls quite greatly. Solar just missed this. He has indeed just missed. An open net that would have won him the game and put him in the grand final. Argentinian God still alive in this one. That is a very strong opportunity. He'll put it on target. Will it stay on target? Yes, it will. And we're going to go to golden goal. Next goal will win this game and move on to the grand final. Solar really should have put this one to bed already because he had the open net. And he's just squeezed it wide. Good pitch here by Solar. He's going to follow up on it as well. He's got to back off now, though. In comes Argentinian God. So with a boost advantage there, but with a minute left, you know, it doesn't really matter what time is remaining except for the reset of the kickoff when the game might hit overtime. So this is first to 3 for this tourney. Argentinian God trying to get it past, but Solar realized that he might have been beating his ball control. Nice dodge by Argentinian God. He gets away from the demo as well. And he's kept the ball in a safe location now. There, what you would have wanted to do, I think, oh, Solar almost own goals. I think the play there was to hit the ball on the right-hand side and kind of aim for the far right corner of the pitch, because then it's going to do a huge curve and actually end up going in. Solar has just missed 2 open nets in one play, and this could be game. Spin shot from Argentinian God. It's too slow. Another chance for Solar to make good of this one. He's had 3 open net misses while being on 2 goals. Really should have taken this already. Nice bump by Argentinian God after whiffing his interference. Well, this might be it for Solar. He's played it in on 0 seconds. What a finish. Solar with 3 open net misses, but he doesn't panic, gets the pop and the 0-second goal. Argentina's God says there was a blast. GG for these guys. Looked like a grand final, but that was actually the semi. And, you know, there could have been a much faster ending, but Solar just playing to the script perfectly with those open net misses. I must say I'm very pleased about this. So, on the other side of the bracket, Merkin and Workin, sorry, I can't read, has made it through by beating Harry Balzac, who we did see on stream. He's beaten Hivos Nautsuri, Zezel, Mr. Explode, Kuya's Mike, and Nikki. Okay, so wait and see. This game's going to become spectatable anytime soon. There we go. So we are getting into the grand final. Let's see if any goals have already been scored. Okay, that'll answer that question. It's Merkin and Workin. Takes the lead a second after we join. Hopefully I didn't lag this one by joining. No, it looks like a good setup actually by Merkin and Workin. Just chipped it into the near post. You did hear me say Harry Balzac, yes. Demonetized. It's Solar trying to set up a goal from the near post. He was not able to get it on target, but I like that he looked for the bump after missing. Working and Workin's backwards. Solar spins it all the way around, and look at that. You know, this is deliberate. This is one of the best shots we've seen all tournament long. It didn't look like much. But look at that. He's just got it around the defender. Very cheeky by Solar to tie things up. Obviously that would have been scoreable over the top with a regular ball, but the fact this curveball makes it a bit difficult. You got to be so precise with the way you hit it.
On the 7th it was my birthday and I promised to sub, but I got gifted a tier 3 Canis, and after that I lost interest in ML. So now I've subbed and donated this to fulfill my promise and thank Canis. THX for helping me regain interest.
The man himself ate. Thank you for the well, it looks like it might be a $5 donation. I've got a guess because it's £3.48 on my screen. Thank you, dude. Dan Arch, thanks to the tier 1 sub as well. That's a really cool story as well, the man himself. Definitely worth a couple of Bob Ross emotes. It's a cool story, Bob, right? But actually a cool story. Wow, okay. Merkin and Workin getting juked by the ball on the bounce here. Is Solar going to suffer the same fate? Yes, he is. And Merkin and Workin blasts it over his head. It's now 1 goal away from taking this tournament. Solar Got a touch here, but didn't get enough behind the ball. Goes straight through him. Alright, Solar still gets a chance here. First shot for the next play, but nice challenge by Mark and working. He's got to know that in that position, Solar is probably going to take a little bit extra time on the setup because he's not familiar with this mutator setting, at least just yet, or he's not likely to be. Mark and working with a boost advantage. He's going to make it count. It's actually Solar who beats him to it. Mark and working didn't commit too far. He's trying to make this boost advantage count. Flicks it, and it is going to be the win for Merkin, and he takes down the first ever, well, at least on my stream. I don't know if anybody else played a CurveBall tournament before me, but CurveBall tournament win for Merkin and working. He had to grind his way through 7 opponents to get this, and he is the last man standing. That final goal, I like that. I didn't think actually how much flicks would be affected, but now that I've seen this, I'm thinking, flicks might actually be really, really powerful with the CurveBall. I kind of want to go into a lobby here and check, because that's super interesting.